Hi, my name is Dustin Merritt. I'm a tactical firearms instructor. I served a little over 8.5 years as a Navy SEAL. I'm very familiar with developing tactics and doing threat assessments. Today we're going to talk about home assessments and things that we can do to help prevent and maybe deter criminals from making our home a target. The first thing I want to start off by talking about today is our exterior doors and windows. The one thing that we want to do with this is go around checking our doors, making sure that the hinges are good, they're solid, no screws are loose on that side. And we're going to go to the lock and the doorknob side, make sure our doorknobs are functioning properly, they're lubed up. If we got a little squeaking or it's catching, we can always spray a little bit of WD-40 in there to help loosen it up a little bit. We can go to our windows, make sure they're locked and they're secure. Next main point is security systems. There's two different types that we have. We have one that's monitored, which means we hire a security company, ADT, somebody of that nature. They'll come out, put in a security system, and it's monitored 24/7, police, fire. So if there's an intrusion into the home or something else, then they will be notified that it's there. The other thing that we can have are non-monitored systems, where we have an alarm that can alert us if someone's breaking into the home, or we can get apps for our smartphones where even if it's not monitored but something happens, that can get an alert sent to our phone so that way we know something's going on. And one last small detail with the security systems we're going to talk about is a lot of homes have full glass doors or very big glass windows. We want to look at having glass break sensors and not just a strip that breaks if they break the door open, because someone could come up and break the glass and gain entry to a home without ever setting off the home alarm. So a couple different things that can happen there. We can have a motion sensor, they can put motion sensors in, or a glass break frequency sensor. So if the glass breaks, that frequency sets off that sensor. The next thing and last thing we'll talk about today, since this is just an intro for the home assessment, is exterior lighting and our landscaping. We don't want big bushes and trees and different things to obstruct our view going out of a window, because if we can't see out there, that means somebody can hide from there and start looking through and look into our home and see what we're doing, and we won't be able to see them. Exterior lighting is very important. I highly recommend exterior lighting on the front, especially around the front door. If not, motion sensor lighting if you don't want something on all the time. That way if somebody makes an approach. The advantage is if we have a light on outside and our lights off inside, that means that person's going to be well lit while we're concealed in the dark. I would really recommend some kind of exterior lighting on home, as that's usually sometimes a potential target for burglars depending on the accessibility to the back door, because they don't want to be seen. So you'll have exterior lighting back there, maybe a light that's on all the time at night, something you can turn off during the day. There's a lot of different things we can talk about, but since this is just an intro to home assessment and tactical assessment, we'll get more into detail on each one of those talking points at a later date. And another thing we'll get into is doing a tactical threat assessment, having a plan inside our home, so that if someone ever does break in while we're home, we can start formulating and having a plan that we can do. Thank you.